Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. I'm going to be playing Italia J again. I've played against this guy before. I don't remember his specific builds or anything like that. I know he's a top... I think he's a top 200 player. He might be a top 100 player. He's ranked pretty highly, but I'm pretty sure I won fairly decisively against him before. And I'm actually happy that I'm playing against him because I want points. I really want points because it starts getting ridiculous once you get under 300. I'm currently ranked 307. I had been as low as, I think, 386. And I lost one game to a guy who went literally 7 giants and a flying Ozog the Slaughterer. And managed to beat my undead with that. Like, just total troll army. I lost so many points, it's unimaginable. I lost like 800 points on that. It's just crazy. And since I've won 2 battles back, and I've only gained back, out of 2 battles, I've gained back about 300 that I won. So, yeah, we're talking about I have to win something like 5 battles in a row to make up for a loss. At least in the last little bit. That's how it seemed. So I'm hoping that if I beat someone who's higher than me right here, then I'll get like, 300 points or 400 points maybe. I mean, I've never seen a point loss like that. I mean, I don't lose that much, so I'm not, like, used to it. It's shocking. Like, how hard it is to climb. I mean, I must have just, like, all of those people that I just played, those 3 people, the 2 wins and a loss, must be, like, unranked or something. Just got the game out of the box, or whatever. Dude, ready? I can't see if he says anything. I should probably check the chat. He might know who I am. I've played him before. People send you private messages. How do you get them? Let me know in the comments if you know how that works. Because I know there's a little like message board off to the left, but I don't know where the private messages go. I mean, does it go to like your Steam account or something? I'm just not really sure how that works. Where you even access private messages. Like if it's in the game, is there like... I guess there's chat right here. But it doesn't tell you. It doesn't like message you like, hey, this person's chatting with you. Maybe that's how you do it. Game, just boom. Alright, anyways. Okay, so we're looking out for Luminarch Snipe. I don't think he did that. Maybe he did. I don't remember. Map's kind of annoying because this makes it hard to get over there. Like, the vampire counts are obviously pretty vulnerable while they're moving towards something. They don't have ranged attacks. I'm gonna try to walk up this. I mean, he'll probably try to do it with Demigryphs too if he has them. I'm not sure who wins in a straight up fight, Demigryphs or Blood Knights. I think the Blood Knights might because I have regeneration magic. I can chip in from a long distance away. Put the Crypt Horrors up here too. Alright. Okay, well I kind of guessed correctly, but not really. Does he have a Luminarch? What does he have? Cannon, couple of cannons. Reichsguard, couple of Demigryphs. Fine. Oh, whoa, why is my corpse cart way over there? Dang it. Hey, he's trying to knock out the quartz cart. If I can just get in front of these trees, though. I mean, it regenerates itself, so he's missing a lot of shots with it. Because I think a lot of it's because I'm strafing, so I'm running kind of diagonally instead of straight towards it. That makes it a little bit harder for it to aim. Be careful, I need to get these demigriffs to commit. I think 2 Blood Knights should be able to beat those up. I think, especially if I have, he's still aiming for it. I would definitely be aiming for this stuff. I mean, you're much more likely to hit something. I want these to be soaking shots. I want to run these up first. Oh crap, is that a net? What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, he's casting a fireball. Interesting, okay. Okay, sure. Does he know these are here? Are these hidden? Can't tell. I don't see a hidden icon. I mean, he might. He's acting. Click. Actually, I want these on them right there. I don't know what is doing so much damage, but that needs to stop. Get these over here. Guys, get in here. Go. Alright, make it over here. Get in here for a quick picture. Alright, get out. Let's go. Alright, yeah, decimated. Let's wrap these around here. Go. Oh crap, there they are. Alright. Let's go ahead and just regenerate these guys. Actually, let's go ahead and... Dang it, I don't have it for either one of them. Hard to tell like what all's going on here. I need to charge more. Let's try to rotate around. I think this is fine right here. I think we're gonna win this. Actually, let's go right here. Alright, yeah, we crack that line. Go crack these right here. Like, they're still firing into me, but, let's rotate over there. I don't quite have enough for another Nahek. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it on this guy, though. Looks like he's about to crumble. It's a pretty good fight. The other time I fought this guy was a really good fight, too. Just nice, clean, good Warhammer. He's gonna try to go for my ward. That's fine. Because I think it's fine. We'll see. Let's go ahead and have these take that out. Alright, got him. Got him, coach. Yeah, so these Blood Knights did some serious work. I mean, it was really dangerous. As you saw, these Demigryphs on the charge killed like almost half of my Blood Knights. It was bad, but I was able to run them back in, get some healing from the Nahek. And everyone else is just able to hold them even pretty much, and the Blood Knights got to get in and clean up these Free Company militia. Canada's didn't do nearly as much as I thought they would. I think that he may have beaten me if he would have just focused on hitting my units. You know, that are charging up after him rather than aiming for the Corpse Cart. I know Corpse Cart is a top priority because it heals everything. But the probability of hitting it is just so low. You know, it's just one unit and you're firing with cannons. You know, maybe if you're firing with a Luminarch or something and you can actually literally hit it and kill it in one hit, and Luminarch bolts kind of curve, they're like homing missiles, so you're a lot more likely to hit it. I think with cannons, though, that should have fired probably into a Graveguard. I think would have been the best candidates. Or just anything, just fire for huge clumps of units, because yeah, I am going to regenerate some of it when I come up there, but, you know, at least you're going to be hitting things and making me use regeneration. I mean, the regeneration's fairly slow unless I use it in a hex, so it's not like damage isn't going to stick, you know, it is going to stick somewhat. It's going to force me to use it in a hex eventually, but I don't know about these things. Berlin's Revenge, huh? I'm not really sure. I don't like the normal ones. They're just not that much better than something like crossbowmen, I don't think. I mean, the real advantage is that you can actually fight with them in melee combat a little bit, but you're trading off a lot of range for that. I don't like the Free Company militiamen as much. I do think these can potentially be pretty good. They're just a little bit more than normal Griffins. Let me look and see. Send me a message or anything. Guys, like, where are my cheats? Trust me, there's lots of cheats out there, buddy. Just play enough games, you'll see them. First, let me see. Please give me some, like, points for that. Okay, thank you. So he was worth about almost 300 points, like 200 and some change. So I'm almost back to where I was 4 games ago. So I lost a game and won 3, and I'm almost back to where I was. Alright, where was he anyways? Let me see. What was Italia J? I know he's up here somewhere. I remember seeing that name. I was slightly surprised to see him in the top 200, but he's definitely a good player. Hughes, nice guy. I played against that guy. That name looks really familiar. He's a pretty good player. He's a guy that beat me, I think, as Empire when I was Vampire Counts, which doesn't happen a lot. But I'm pretty sure that's the guy that did it. Played against that guy before. I think we went 1-1. Oh, yeah, Jay. Was he up in the 300s? He was. I've seen him. I know he's someone that's like pretty high up. Huh. Okay, well, I can't find him offhand, but I know he's up here somewhere. I'll look one more page. Maybe I overlooked him. I really wish there was a way you could just like search for people. Okay, whatever. I know he's up there somewhere. Let's see. I want to see those Griffinites, how those stack up. Okay, they are 300 more than normal Demigods to Halberds, which is a problem. But let's see, what are you paying for? What do you get? So you get 11 more melee attack, 11 more melee defense, you get terror. Pretty good, I guess. I mean, 34, an extra 11 is about 1/3 more melee attack. Now, a lot of that melee attack is going to come from your charge bonus anyways. Yeah, so I suppose paying 20% more for that is fine. They had Reichsguard, which I'm not a huge fan of. You know, I think if you're going to run a 1200 point cavalry unit, you should definitely run the Knights of the Blazing Sun. Especially against undead, and the reason is they cause flaming attacks, which means they deal 20% more damage against anything that regenerates. That's corpse carts and crypt horrors, mostly. Now, if they take regeneration on a lord, like I purposely don't take regeneration on my Ghoul King, because you take 20% more from fire, so things like Luminarch and these Blazing Sun Knights just tear you to pieces. But if you're against somebody who does take regeneration on the Ghoul King, these are very, very good. So the only thing that you lose with these over Reichsguard, so you lose 20 armor, 6 melee defense, but you gain 14 charge bonus, 2 weapon strength, 8 extra melee attacks, 6 speed, and you deal flaming attacks, and you have 40% magic resistance. Which could be relevant if a lot of people don't use this anymore, but if they have Spirit of Buna or something, you know, that can be super useful. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, please check out the rest of the content on the channel. We have a ton of episodes. We have a ton of legendary campaigns going on, all of which are pretty fun. We don't abuse the auto-resolve system at all in the campaigns, and we don't multi-sect towns. We don't assassinate lords on the campaign map unless it's for a quest. And the reason I don't do that is because if you assassinate the lord and then attack an army, that's basically a free win. I mean, lords are so important that now I would just feel like that's too exploitative. They don't do it to you that much. I've never had that combination done to me. I assume they could do that. But I don't know. I think it's a little underhanded. So like the ultimate troll is assassinate the lord and then go in, attack them, auto-resolve it. Something like that. So we don't do that kind of stuff on campaign. It's good, hard-fought battles. It's a lot of fun. But that's going to be it for this episode. Do check out that, other multiplayer campaigns. And yeah, it's always a pleasure broadcasting for you. Hope you had a great time. I certainly did. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful evening.